Welcome to COVID-19 being hacked by BizNovator 30. Another evening of short 5 to 7, maybe 10-minute mini workshops that are giving you ideas, thought-provoking thoughts and ideas that you can put into action for your own enterprise, for your own personal business, because you are the CEO of YOU. I'm going to be talking to entrepreneurs, leaders, executives, and these are some of the things you need to be doing during these crises, during the COVID-19 that's being hacked by BizNovator 30. A series of 35 to 10-minute short workshops, just a casual thought, things that I've come up with that I think you need to be doing as entrepreneurs, as leaders and executives. Don't kill the energy by pointing fingers. Number one, forget the blame game. Just accept what it is. We are living in a crisis. We know the reality. There's a lot of painful moments. However, there's a lot of growth moments. You could look at crises as opportunities, but you can't keep pointing fingers and complaining and so on. That's one thing as a leader, as an entrepreneur, as an executive, someone that's doing dynamic things. Prior to this, we want you to keep that same momentum by reducing the blame game. That's not going to help any. Number two, just keep shifting your thinking. Those things that you would normally do at the office or out in the community or in your travels, you have to figure out ways how to shift your thinking, shift your working style during these next couple of weeks that we've got coming up before we know, optimistically, I know we're going to be given that green light to eventually step outside. It's now April and we're approaching some interesting things that are happening throughout the world. We've been challenged. So it gives us a good opportunity to really think back and just shift the thinking. Also, keep selling. Don't stop selling. You're probably saying, oh, are you crazy? No one is buying, but you keep selling. By that I mean is keep preparing your sales pitch. Formalize some templates. Reach out to your existing customers. Just reach out to them and say, how are you doing? I'm just calling to follow up to see how you're doing, how things are going at home. How are your employees? There are people still working. Follow up with them. Selling is not just simply selling a product or service directly. It's also building relationship. This is a good time to cultivate relationship. So for existing customers, follow up and just find out how they're doing. For potential customers that you haven't reached yet, send them an email, send them a text, say hello and so on as well, and engage them and just simply ask, how are you doing during these tough times? Is there anything I can do for you? So keep selling one way or another. Keep leading, work on your leadership skills, write down strategies, read a book on leadership. There's a lot of information out there. There's short articles, there's webinars, there's TED Talks that you can find. There are many things that you can do to keep building on your leadership skills, your leadership model, your leadership experiences that you have. Also, plan. They always say that practice makes perfect. If you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. We know we're going to get out of this. We know that things are going to be different, that we're going to shift our thinking and so on, but we will get out of this. So you don't want to wait till we're out and about to start planning. So I say start planning now. You can't just keep blaming and getting too relaxed. Look at the situation, but keep planning. You're probably asking yourself, well, what do I plan? I don't even know what's going on. You're absolutely right, but you plan accordingly as if things are just going to be great again. And I know they will. I know we're going to have amazing results in our country and throughout the world. In fact, I think we're going to get closer and have more success working together as teams and so on. Keep seeking opportunities. They're still around. There's opportunities that are going to challenge you to think about strategies and ways that you can adapt the way you've done business in the past with modifications, with doing business in what I call the new normal. Revisit your business plan if you have one. If you don't, make sure you look at your leadership plan, your business plan, look at management, all of these type of things that you have now downtime for. Look at what did you learn with your business model, your old business plan. a leadership plan, any strategies that you could incorporate. I can tell you for sure, we're going to see more online business development. We're going to see more online communication. We're going to see more people working from homes, more startups at home, more solopreneurs. So we have to adapt according to the changes and what people are saying is the new normal. Also, I leave you with increase your fitness, meditate, reflect, do yoga. All of that stuff is good, and especially when you're tapping into yourself. So those are some ideas for entrepreneurs, leaders, and executives during these challenging times. Now ask yourself this: are you going to make it happen, or are you going to keep blaming somebody else? Enough of that. Let's transfer that energy into something amazing and positive, because where there's a crisis lies an opportunity. To dive in deeper in what we do and what we offer, go to MyBizNovator.com, especially if you're a young innovator, young leader, young entrepreneur, an aspiring student entering college real soon. Check out College Find Me. Or you could also go to MyBizNovator.com for more information.